Good morning. I am taking a break from katas today to share a little bit from the book of Karate Do Kyohan, which is the master text of Shotokan Karate, which was written by Gichin Funakoshi, and I believe it was translated in the 70s by Tsutomu Oshima. So a lot of people I've heard recently believe that the Heian Kata, or sometimes called the Pinan Kata, sometimes the Pyongan Kata, depending on if you're Okinawan, Japanese karate, Korean, or forms of Tangsudo or Taekwondo. There's a lot of styles that teach this, but I've heard it recently said that the Heian katas or Heian katas are an entire self-defense system. So this is taken from Karate Do Kyohan, which is by again Gichin Funakoshi. He says, this is chapter 4, where he's writing about the katas. He says, Heian, which he translates to mean peaceful mind. There are 5 Heian forms, establishing a great variety of techniques and almost all of the basic stances. Having mastered these 5 forms, one can be confident that he has the ability to defend himself competently in most situations. The meaning of the name is to be taken in this context. So what does that mean? The Pinyan katas, the Heian katas. It means while they're not all of the katas obviously taught in karate. In Shotokan, there's 26 or 27 depending on your lineage, sometimes 15 if you are following the original katas that Funakoshi taught. But what it's saying is that within these katas are all the basic stances, strikes, blocks, and even some throws, which are in karate. They can be pulled or extrapolated from the techniques and the stances and the footwork, the blocks and the strikes that are taught within the Heian kata. So yes, from a certain perspective, it is a certain defense system, or it is a complete system in the fact that you can protect yourself by most attacks or by most aggressors. If you pull the bunkai out, the bunkai is like, the bunkai is B-U-N-K-A-I is how we spell it in English, but what that is it's the practical application that you can pull each technique from. So while this looks like, let's use Heian Shodan for a good example, where you got the consistent gate in Berai, which is the low block, and then you've got the punch that comes after that. It's taking that sequence and then showing how you can actually use it for a self-defense situation. I hope you have a wonderful day, and again, today we're talking about the Heian kata, sometimes called Pinyan, sometimes called Pyongan. Have a blessed one.